Sore Ceria.
Sore Ceria.
Hello guys, what's up? Please welcome in International Channel special program on Pro2 FM, the right place to increase your English skills. I'm Tamara and my partner,
Aiesec.
So we will lead this channel and be your speaking partner for 1 hour to go. And we will give you the opportunity to show your English ability. As usual, in every meeting we have prepared motions. And for today we are going to talk about Aiesec Future Leaders Summer Peak. For teman Pro2 who want to join us, please send your message to 081 327 312222. And you can also mention us on our X at @evekunsut with hashtag #EvekOnAir.
So, teman Pro2, don't miss this good chance to improve your English skill. We will be back after this break, so stay tuned with us and check this out.
RRI Net. Kami hadir dengan ragam informasi, dialog interaktif, dan hiburan. Dari Pro 1, Pro 2, Pro 3, Pro 4, dan Voice of Indonesia. RRI Net di IndiHome TV, aplikasi RRI Digital, dan portal berita rri.co.id. RRI Net, tonton yang Anda dengar. RRI Net, tonton yang Anda dengar.
RRI Digital dengan tampilan baru, berbagai konten kolaborasi dari berbagai program nasional, termasuk siaran visual langsung, siaran radio langsung, daftar putar musik, podcast, berita video, dan berbagai fitur interaksi pengguna dalam permainan. Berbagai konten menarik seperti suka, komentar, dan berbagi, serta obrolan langsung dengan penyiar dan pengguna. Pesan langsung dan fasilitas obrolan pribadi antara pengguna aplikasi juga tersedia. RRI Digital tersedia di Google Store dan App Store. RRI Digital.
Suara indah, drama penuh cinta, damai jiwa, tulus terasa nyata. Kita kabarkan berita, membuka cakrawala. Kita Indonesia, sesungguhnya langit aspirasi bangsa. Kita Indonesia, sesungguhnya kita hadir bagi dunia. Kita Indonesia. Gaya budaya alam katulistiwa, kita kabarkan berita, membuka cakrawala. Semua bertaut udara di gelombang semesta. Kita Indonesia, sesungguhnya langit aspirasi bangsa. Kita Indonesia, sesungguhnya kita hadir bagi dunia. Kita Indonesia, sesungguhnya.
Sore Ceria.
Sore Ceria.
Okay, what's up teman Pro 2? Back with me Asa and
Tamara.
okay, well that was a good song, right? We hope that all of you can enjoy that song. So before we jump into our discussion, I have a question for teman Pro 2. The question is, did you know about Aiesec future leaders? So you can send your answer to 081327312222 or you can mention us on our X at @effectunsud with hashtag #effectonair or join our live on YouTube. And you may also find us on Facebook. Please join at Pro 2 FM Purwokerto.
Okay guys, no need to wait any longer, so let's jump into our discussions for today. But of course, there are not only me and Asa in here, we also have some guest stars here. So for the guest star, can you introduce yourself guys?
Yes, hi.
Hi guys.
Hello everyone, this is Rika, currently serving as a local committee vice president Aiesec in Unsud of IWBA department. And for now, I will be in charge as a speaker in with our new friends.
Okay.
And we have
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Bita and currently serving as the team leader of project coordinator dari AFL sendiri.
Alright, so we have Rika and Bita in here, right?
yes.
So maybe we no need to wait any longer. So we have several questions for you guys. Jump into the first questions. So can we start by getting to know about what is Aiesec? So you guys mentioned about Aiesec before, right? So you guys come from Aiesec. So can you guys introduce us a little bit about Aiesec now?
Okay, maybe a couple of our listener will still doesn't know about the Aiesec organization. So from this opportunity, I'm gonna introduce you guys to the Aiesec. So Aiesec is a global platform for young people to explore and develop their leadership potential. We are a non-political, independent, not-for-profit organization run by students and recent graduates of institution. We established in 1948 through a long history. Aiesec is a global, so we represent 107 nations, and for almost 77 years, we've been present in all parts of the world and accompany youth to find peace, fulfilling humankind's potential, and help them to search for the best version of themselves through our programs, our values, and our standards.
Wow, that was cool. So it's a complete discussion. So maybe Bita wants to add some explanations about what is Aiesec?
Yeah, so moving to a more downscale area, we have Aiesec in Indonesia that is established in 1984 as an official country entity of Aiesec International, starting with only one local office, which was Aiesec in Universitas Indonesia. Aiesec in Indonesia now spreads in over 26 local offices in 18 cities and 34 universities, having more than 1,500 active members and creating experience for over more than 10,000 youth annually, and one of the local committee being Aiesec in Unsud itself.
Oh, I see. So there are several Aiesec in the world, maybe like coming from another country and so on, and then came to Indonesia in 1984, if I'm not
Yes.
mistaken. So and then the first one is in Universitas Indonesia, and then now there is in Unsud as well, right?
Yes.
Okay, that was so interesting, guys, about your organizations. Maybe we jump into the second question. What is that, Asa?
Okay, the question is, can you share more about one of the Aiesec programs called Aiesec Future Leaders? What is it and what does it do?
Oh, so you guys earlier mentioned about AFL, if I'm not mistaken. So, and Bita is the project officer?
Yes,
If I'm
correct.
okay. So can you share about AFL itself to us and for the listeners?
Yes, as I
Okay.
mentioned before, Aiesec aims to develop youth to their leadership potential, and one of the ways is through our program called Aiesec Future Leaders, or we usually call it as AFL. Gitu.
I see.
Yes, so AFL is a 2-month program that consists of session where youth can develop their leadership, soft skills, hard skill, and broaden their network based on AFL curriculum, and that will be explained by Bita. But we have a couple of type of sessions that can engage youth professionally and personally, and it will be conducted hybrid, online and offline, every weekend, so it will not disrupt high school or college time cloud.
Okay, but wait, I want to ask questions also with you guys. So who is able to join AFL itself? Is it only for university student, or is it available for senior high school students?
Yes, you've guessing right. So for the AFL target, the first one would be the third year of high school.
Okay.
So high schooler around Purwokerto and Banyumas can also join our program. In the previous peak, we also have like high schooler from SMA 2 Purwokerto and also like SMA 1 Purbalingga or
wow.
Yes,
That was so far.
Yes, but I really like their dedication to come to Purwokerto and learn with AFL.
Yes, that was so cool actually.
Yes, and another one, we also have a college students as a target, but it's not only limited in Unsud college students only, but also university around Purwokerto.
So everyone can join you guys in AFL self.
Yes,
that was so cool. So for you guys, maybe who want to join AFL, maybe you are interested in it. So you can maybe contact the Aiesec contact person, so in Instagram perhaps, or
yes.
where? Okay, I got you. Maybe Bita wants to add any explanations about this question.
Okay, that's right. So the main target for AFL itself is not only for college student, but we welcome high school student also.
Okay.
From around age 18 until 21.
Oh, 18 until 21.
Yes.
So there is a range for the age to join AFL. Okay. Maybe we jump into the next questions now. Well, what is AFL focus or objective for this summer peak?
Okay, so for the focus for AFL this summer peak is to empower youth by enhancing their communication and leadership abilities, preparing them to become more confident, articulate, and impactful individuals in both their professional and personal lives. And for the core of the curriculum this peak for AFL itself is public speaking and effective communication, which is designed to address one of the most in-demand skill sets among young people today, which includes mastering public speaking fundamentals, improving both verbal and non-verbal communication, building confidence in communication, and applying these skills through a series of practical activities and receiving feedback by professionals.
Wow, sounds so interesting. Well, so you guys focus more on communications, also public speaking, right, in this summer break?
Yes.
Oh, that was so cool because maybe there are a lot of people out there who really afraid to speak in front of the people, in front of audience, right? So it's really important for you guys, for us as a youth, to enhance or maybe learn about public speaking itself, and especially communications with your teammate or also with your friends, and also as simple as with your family. It's also important, right? Okay, then maybe Rika have another answers?
Yes, maybe for the main objective of the IFL, which is the public speaking and effective communication, I can say it's more like a general for everyone can relate to that topic, because I can say public speaking or communication is essential skills for everyone.
Exactly.
Yes, especially youth, because that's a very skill that we need to pursue our future later on. So I think we will not terbatas gitu sama high college students with their
maybe like
major,
like public speaking major, I mean like communications major.
Yes, so everyone can join and relate to this main objective.
Yes, I can relate about that actually, because whenever I'm in still in class, I mean like have class, so we need to know like how to present our presentations. For example, whenever we want to explain about something to our friends, it's really important for us to know how to deliver a good information, communications and information to our friends. That's why communications itself is really important, right?
Yes.
Okay, maybe the next question, Sasa.
Okay, jump to another question is,
Okay.
can you mention activities that the participant will engage through in AFL?
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay, so for the example for the activities is that participants can engage through a various of sessions such as capacity building, where participants can gain insights from the professional speaker and practice through some study cases. Also, they can put the skills they had learned from the speakers through a practical space that we call special track activities, where they can also receive feedback from the professionals. And don't worry, AFL also provides coaching session where participants can engage and receiving mentoring from the coaches.
Oh, so there is a capacity. Yeah, so there is a capacity building from the
Yes.
professional, right? So it's really credible, yeah, for us to learn about communications and public speaking. Maybe Bita, like Erika, Erika, I'm sorry. I still remembering their name, guys. My bad. I'm sorry. So Rika, do you have another answer? Sorry.
Yes, maybe Bita explaining like a session that more engage professionally. But for me, I will explain an activities that will engage youth personally.
Okay.
We also have like networking space. It will be divided into national and international. So the participant will have some time to discuss and like crossing some culture with our partner from international and also national. Maybe because we also like globally. So from the previous peak, we also have something like networking space with Aiesec in Japan, Aiesec in Korea.
wow.
Yeah.
So exchanging information and also culture with another university in Indonesia and also in abroad.
Yeah, so
I
maybe
see.
anyone that interest to also like sharpening their English skill, it can also be developed by networking space session.
Exactly, especially whenever you want to learn about the like English speaking skills, like you want to enhance the English speaking skills, it's really the right place to learn about that in AFL. Yeah, guys. Okay, that's so interesting because I hope that I can join with you guys as well, but maybe later on because I have to do another thing. But anyways, we jump into the next question saja ya. So what do you think is the most special things that will be in AFL this summer? Maybe you guys have something interesting. Another, I heard a lot of interesting things that you guys already explained before, but maybe you have another like the core interesting thing that you guys have in AFL in this summer peak. So.
Okay, before going that, we also have some changing in this peak because from the previous peak, AFL is conducted with 3 months duration, and for this peak, we will conduct it for 2 months. It's a good opportunity for me, especially because youth where they want to develop, they can feel development with the certain time that will be agenda that AFL agenda will be more packed. Gitu.
Yes, it's more packed rather than you spend 3 months. So you maybe like more have a lot of things to do. I mean, more have a lot of activities to do in 2 months. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
that's right. So it will be easily to track if the duration is more or less.
Yes, exactly.
Yes,
Gotcha.
yes, and the second one, we also have special session in the summer peak because it's summer. So
Yeah.
we're going to have a picnic.
That's so cute.
Yes. Maybe that's a special session that will not learn on something, that it will fully like having fun and also bond with your team, with your coach and other. So we also like aim to also develop their network and also their personal that youth personal life.
So you can also maybe like sharing with your friends and with your team and also with Aiesec member, right?
Yes.
That was so cute because I wish I can join you guys in a picnic because I do need picnic right now actually. Well, maybe Vita have another answers.
Okay, so as I mentioned before, there's also some session that is called capacity building, and in this speak we're gonna have an amazing speaker yang mungkin bisa di-spill dikit kali ya di
Oh,
sini.
who's that?
So there's Kak Arila and Kak Belva who is the winner of Duta Genre Jawa Tengah 2025.
Wow, that was so cool.
Interesting.
But
Yeah.
stay tuned for more upcoming amazing speakers.
Yeah, so you guys have another speaker, huh? So
Yes.
oh my God, that was so cool. I wish you guys enjoy your activities and also time in AFL, yeah.
Okay, teman Pro 2 is a fascinating discussion, right? But I think we need a break for a while.
Yeah.
But don't worry, cause there are still many things to be discussed. So that's why you have to stay tuned with us on this channel. And okay, guys, here a song for all Pro 2 FM RRI Purwokerto listeners. Keep staying tuned with us in the international channel English program on the air. We'll be right back and check this out.
RRI Net. Kami hadir dengan ragam informasi, dialog interaktif, dan hiburan. Dari Pro 1, Pro 2, Pro 3, Pro 4, dan Voice of Indonesia. RRI Net di IndiHome TV, aplikasi RRI Digital, dan portal berita rri.co.id. RRI Net, tonton yang Anda dengar. RRI Net, tonton yang Anda dengar.
RRI Digital dengan tampilan baru, berbagai konten kolaborasi dari berbagai program nasional, termasuk siaran visual langsung, siaran radio langsung, daftar putar musik, podcast, berita video, dan berbagai fitur interaksi pengguna dalam permainan. Berbagai konten menarik seperti suka, komentar, dan berbagi, serta obrolan langsung dengan penyiar dan pengguna. Pesan langsung dan fasilitas obrolan pribadi antara pengguna aplikasi juga tersedia. RRI Digital tersedia di Google Store dan App Store. RRI Digital.
Suara indah, ramah penuh cinta, damai jiwa, tulus terasa nyata. Kita kabarkan berita, membuka cakrawala. Gelombang semesta, kita Indonesia sesungguhnya, langit aspirasi bangsa. Kita Indonesia sesungguhnya, kita hadir bagi dunia. Kita Indonesia. Gaya budaya alam katulistiwa, kita kabarkan berita, membuka cakrawala. Semua bertaut udara di gelombang semesta. Kita Indonesia sesungguhnya, langit aspirasi bangsa. Kita Indonesia sesungguhnya, kita hadir pada dunia.
Sore ceria.
Sore
Ceria.
Teman Pro 2, that was a song from Nikki with the title You'll Be In My Heart. I hope you're pleased with that song. Now it's time to us to continue our discussions about Aiesec Future Leader Summer Peak. So the next question is...
Okay, the next question is, can you share what the kind of benefits the participant will achieve once they dive into AFL?
Okay,
So absolutely, by joining AFL, participants can gain a wide range of benefits that supports both their personal and professional development. This will include 2 months of leadership experience and improve your English skill, and then broaden your network in national and international networking space, as my partner mentioned before, and then capacity building and coaching sessions, also personal development, and also a certificate and merchandise from AFL.
Wow, that was so interesting. There are a lot of benefits you will get whenever you join AFL, yeah, guys. Maybe Rika, I'm sorry, Rika have another answers?
Okay, maybe for me, I have like something that more indirectly give you like benefits, because here in AFL we also known as we also have like a healthy environment for everyone too, because all of the delegates will also have a same direction to learn together.
Okay.
So if you search place to learn starting from zero, maybe AFL will be sit to you.
Oh, that was so cool, because whenever you want to maybe like learn about public speakings, sometimes we kind of afraid because the environment is not supporting us to learn about public speaking, right? Because some people may be judgmental about you whenever we just like maybe made one mistake maybe, but whenever you join AFL, you will not get that kind of things, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's so cool, guys. Maybe we jump into the next questions. So we heard that join AFL, they need to have an interview, right? So what the interview would be like, and what do they need to prepare? Maybe you can share to us about what is the interview gonna look like.
Okay, so honestly, we want to rebrand the interview session of AFL with the name Berbincang with Us.
Okay.
Because a lot of people will be scared when they hear like interview.
Especially Gen Z. You know, like we're really afraid about interview, guys. Not gonna lie. But you guys are rebranding it to Berbincang with Aiesec, yeah.
Yes, because in this interview of AFL, it's not really like interview same like di luar sana.
Okay.
But we basically just like chit chat, and from our POV, we just want to know deeper with our soon to be delegates regarding their motivation, kesibukan mereka, and what is they're searching for in AFL. So we can also help them with the 2 months program. So we hope in the end that they achieve something as a goals of when they first joining AFL.
Okay, so it's more like a sharing sessions, with you guys, rather than like an interview. So you guys, Rika already spoiler to you with some questions that we'll ask to you if you join AFL. Guys, take notes with that, okay?
Yes.
Okay, maybe Bita have another answers now.
That's right. I agree with the rebranding for the interview, because the point for the interview itself is only to get to know you personally by motivation, and why do you want to join as a future leaders, and what motivates you to complete the journey itself.
Okay, so you want to know more about your candidates in NFL, right? Okay, then maybe we jump into the next questions, Asa.
Okay, the next question is, would you mind to tell the audience how to register themselves to AFL?
Okay, it's honestly super simple. You just gonna have to go straight to our Instagram, which is the username is at Strive with Unsut.
Strive with Unsut.
Yes, that's right. That is our Aiesec in Unsut Instagram, and you can go to the pin post, and there is a link to the registration form, or you can also read the curricula there if you have any question.
Okay, so it's really easy for you to maybe like register in AFL, yeah. Okay, then maybe we jump into the next question, or Rika wants to add something. It's all good. Okay, then. The next questions is, what is the outcome or result that you wish to make from creating this program? Maybe you have some goals, guys, in these programs. Maybe in this year it's different from the previous year. The goals is blah blah blah, and so on. Maybe you can share with us.
Okay, so maybe one thing that I want to deliver to all of you, the main focus or the main objective of every peak in IFL will be different.
Okay.
From the previous peak, we also have like business, digital marketing focus.
Oh, it's more like an economics things, yeah.
Yes, and for now, we're gonna focus on public speaking. So the main outcomes would be, we want that youth around us, around Purwokerto, around Unsud, will have ability to communicate effectively and also be confident speaking in front of the people. Maybe that's really like a small step or the small goals we want.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's actually big things, guys, because it's not really easy for us to speak in front of the audience, a lot of people, right? It's public speaking and communications is really important in my opinion. So it's big things, guys. It's not really a small step, I guess. Maybe Bita wants to add.
I think that's right, because we want our delegates to know more about public speaking and effective communication, so they can use it in personal and professional lives also.
Yes, exactly. Because in the previous year, you guys discussed about business and digital marketing, right? And this year is about more communications and public speakings. Yeah,
that's right.
It's for daily life, it's really usable for us, especially communications itself, because sometimes if you have bad communication with someone, it can be lead to miscommunications. It's really I think like annoying things whenever you guys have conflict with someone. It's just because of miscommunications, right? Especially whenever you join committees or organizations, there are a lot of miscommunications happen, right? So I think you guys have to, if you want to learn about communications and public speaking, join IFL, guys.
That's right.
Stop selling. Start selling IFL now. Maybe you guys, we can, be partner in this kind of projects, yeah. Okay, maybe the last questions now. Wow, we jump into the last one, yeah.
Okay,
Asa,
last but not least is, what do you want to tell our audience who are one step away from signing up to IFL?
Okay, so listen closely, everyone.
Okay.
For those of you
I'm going to listen closely now.
who watching the live or listening this in the radio, this is the sign for you to go for it, because IFL is not just another program. It's a space where you can grow and gain confidence and discover your true potential alongside other youth. Whether you are looking to improve your public speaking, becoming a better version of yourself, or simply challenge yourself in a supporting environment, IFL is the perfect place for you.
Okay, it's the right place for you to grow, especially whenever you want to learn about public speaking and communications. How about you, Rika? Do you have another message for our listeners?
Okay, so maybe as simply as right now I live in the Aiesec impact, and I feel empowered, and I feel something like very happy with the situation, and I just want to everyone to feel the same as I felt.
Okay.
Yes, because everyone has rights to develop and become the better version of themselves. So I think if you heard this radio and also so from the live, maybe this is really a good sign for joining IFL. And if you have any further questions or something that need to be discussed, don't hesitate to hit us up. Because like the Bita mentioned before, in our Instagram, it also have the customer booklet, so you also can read it first. And if there's something that need to be clarified, you can also hit us on DM, and we try to help you to find out the best way to join IFL.
Okay, that was so interesting. Yeah. So I heard that Rika is really enjoying her time in Aiesec, especially whenever she arranged this project. Yeah. Wow, that was so cool. By the way, guys, I have another questions for those of you. Because I kind of like interesting. What you guys major first? Maybe I didn't heard about that before, right? Can you share about us? What is your major, guys? Maybe.
Okay, maybe I'll go first.
Okay.
So for me, I'm coming from the law major.
Faculty, law major.
Yes.
Okay, that's why you have a good public speaking. Okay, what year? What year? I mean, what year are you?
Batch 23.
23.
Yes.
It's your fourth
semester.
semesters. Yeah. Okay. What about you, Bita?
Me, I'm also from fourth semester.
First semester,
But coming from Faculty of Economic and Business, majoring in accounting.
Same. Really? You? Me too.
I'm from accounting.
Really? What batch are you in, Asa?
2024.
Oh, 24. Oh, you. What? I'm like, what program are you in? Regular or international class? Regular class. I see. I'm international actually.
I see.
In 2021. So you kind of like far. Sorry. Okay, then that's so cool. Maybe jump into Aiesec again. Do you guys have like another project that is coming up in this year? Maybe like in this period.
Okay, so since I mentioned before, our engage with Aiesec and brand activation department is like producing, planning programs. So we have 4 programs to do in this year. And maybe the near one would be Impact Circle. So the Impact Circle is a seminar session that focus on SDGs.
Oh, that was so cool. So you guys more focus on environment now.
Yes.
Okay.
For the Impact Circle, maybe in IFL we focus on leadership, but for Impact Circle, we empower leaders to do the actual action through the SDGs.
I see. So the seminar is going to be held online or offline?
Offlinely.
Offline in
around Unsud.
Around Unsud.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
But we also have a specific target for the Impact Circle.
Who's
because our SDGs that we're gonna bring up is a decent work and economic growth. So it will be focused on career preparation and also something like that. So maybe for all of you that are not suit with the IFL program, it will be more suit to the Impact Circle program because we search for the last year college students for them to go abroad and work and internship maybe and getting paid for from them.
Okay, contact me because I'm gonna, I'm gonna graduate in this year, I guess. Hopefully I can graduate in this year actually. I mean because it's really needed for the the last year students in Unsud. I mean like all over Indonesia for university students, right? So for us to maybe like prepare for our future whenever we already graduate, right?
Yes.
Can you tell us about that a little bit more? Maybe like it's more like internship or what?
So the Impact Circle would be like a seminar session basically, but we also like mapping out after the seminar session for the participant would take internship program after that seminar session to going abroad.
That's the thing. So the first one is the seminar, and then after that you guys mapping out again.
Yes.
Okay, I see. That's so cool. Maybe you can maybe contact us through Effect as well. Maybe it's okay.
Will do.
So, well, finally, I think this is the end of our meeting, Teman Pro 2. Big thanks for all the listeners wherever you are. Thank you very much for all the guest stars, and don't miss listening to International Channel next Saturday starting at 4 and until dropping at 5 p.m. Let's practice our English here, only on Pro 2 RRI Purwokerto. I'm Tamara and my partner.
I'm Asa.
See you next week. And also our guest stars,
Rika
and Vita.
Okay, then see you next week and bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you guys.